Oh! Yeah, we already know what's going on, I don't need to introduce it. Yeah, so, here, instead of, like, 17 or something, got 50! 50 questions! But I'm not going to be answering all of them in this one. No, I'm going to do 25 today, 25 and, I don't know, the next one, I guess. Okay, and, yeah, I went through it, there are 50. Didn't read them all, but there are 50. Okay, question 1. Where were you 3 hours ago? Well, let's see. School. Learning. No. Actually. What's the time now? Like. 3:09. So 4:09. No, 3:09. So 12:09. Yeah, I was learning. Who were you in love with? No one. Have you ever eaten a crayon? No. Surprisingly, I've never eaten a crayon. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? Does that count? Does that count? Does like this background count? If not, there's a book I have right here with a little bit of pink writing on it. Do my lips count? When is the last time you went to the mall? Well, I'm in Britain, I don't go to the mall, I go to shopping centres. But last time I went to a shopping centre... 3 weeks ago, maybe? Are you wearing socks right now? Yes. I won't be for much longer, but I am. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Well, no, because I use pounds. But my car is not worth over £2,000. I'm fairly certain. When was the last time you drove out of town? I don't drive, I'm 13, but the last time I drove out of town, today, my school isn't in the town that I'm in, I guess. Let's see. Have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? Cinema, and no. Are you hot? Like, I assume they mean warm. Well, the bits of me that are wearing clothes are, and for once I'm wearing all my clothes. What was the last thing you had to drink? Water. What are you wearing right now? Well, I mean, this, trousers, socks, and underwear. That's it. Do you wash your car, or let the car wash do it? Let the car wash do it. I don't have a car, but usually when we get it washed, I'm the one washing it, so, yeah, I wash the car. Sometimes we go to the car wash, but not usually. Last food that you ate. Cake. Good bit of cake. Where were you last week at this time? Last week at this time... At home. Probably. Yeah, I was at home. Have you brought any clothing items in the last week? No. When was the last time you ran? Just running at all? I don't know. A couple of days ago, maybe? Sunday at the very latest? Yeah. Probably Sunday. Maybe earlier. No, wait, no, Tuesday. So yesterday. You might not be watching this on Wednesday. So Tuesday. Tuesday, the 19th of January, 2016. What's the last sporting event you watched? All the way through? The last sporting event I watched all the way through. uh... Probably a football match that I went to watch like half my life ago. So, yeah. What is your favourite animal? Ooh, a favourite animal. Penguin. I like penguins. Your dream vacation. See, I'm weird. I have a well, not a phobia. I wouldn't really call it a phobia, but I'm just really paranoid about going anywhere outside of Britain. Because, well, let's take my family, for example. They, pretty much all of them, well, my mum and sister, would love to go someplace in America. Me? No. You know why? Because you're likely to die in America. And apparently in Britain someone gets attacked every 13 seconds. So what's it like in America? Constant attacks? And in the news here, pretty much every day there's someone says someone's died. And they actually did. So, what, in America is just like, in the news, is it nothing but, oh, dead. So, I'm just gonna stay in Britain, thanks. Maybe I'll go to the Isle of Wight, I don't know. Antarctica, I'll go there. I know that's down at the bottom of the world, not at the top, that's the Arctic. And I'm at the top because I'm in Britain, or England. But, okay. Last person's house you were in. Mine. Worst injury you've ever had. Broken leg. Well, it wasn't really leg. I broke from the heel up to halfway up my calf. Is that a calf? I don't know. I can't for the life of me remember. I don't know. There's also one time I ran headfirst into a wooden pole. Damaged the old schnoz. Aside from that, I can't really think of any serious injuries I've ever had. Oh, I burnt myself one time. Right on the hand, put it smack on the oven, just... I'm a genius, you know. Have you been in love? No. Of course not. I mean, unless you count video game, Nathan, in which case... Or just any of the jokes I make about Lisa. In which case, yes. But no, not really. Or in real life, no. Do you miss anyone right now? No. No, I'm pretty content with just sitting here by myself. And the last question. Last play you ever saw. Or you saw, not ever saw. Last... Bugsy Malone. The play. Oh, the play version of Bugsy Malone. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. You know what? I kind of want to go to 30. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do all of them. I'm gonna do all 50 of these. Screw it. Okay. What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? Well, not sure if you knew this. I'm kind of single and 13. I tend to not try to lure in ladies. There's no reason to. They're already always drawn to me. Probably the voice. The voice is the most masculine thing about me. I mean, really. Have you seen me in real life? I'm like the most unimpressive thing ever. you can probably tell by the hair that I'm really unimpressive, but okay. Who is the last person you sent a MySpace message or comment? MySpace message or comment? No one. I don't have MySpace. Never did. Next trip you are going to take? I don't know. To school. Go out of town for that. Ever go to camp? Yes, I have. Were you no, I'm not. No, I haven't reached there yet. Just gonna jump that 49 questions. What do you want to know about the future? If what I'm doing now, not YouTube, but what I'm doing now in my life is worth continuing to do. That's my answer. Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? I don't smell like it, but I'm wearing deodorant, or I was. I mean, it really doesn't smell like it. You do not want to be in this room right now. I'm surprised that people can actually survive in here. Are you due sometime? I was gonna go somewhere else. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? I'm going to the dentist. Does that count? And no, I'm not due for a visit. Where is your best friend? I don't know, probably at home. I don't imagine him being anywhere else. How is your best friend? Perfectly... what? Perfectly fine, I guess? Do you have a tan? What do you think? What are you listening to right now? Myself speaking. Do you collect anything? I have a lot of video games. I guess you could say I collect those. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? Jeebus. Probably either my mum or my sister. Nah, there's no more to it. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over? I've never been pulled over, I don't drive. I've also never been stopped by a cop. Get it? Because we don't call them cops in England. I don't know what accent that was, but I'm so sorry to everyone I just offended. Because you know I offended someone. Whether they're actually watching this, maybe not, but, you know. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw? I don't drink soda. I drink fizzy drinks. That's just what I call them. I mean, I'm also, you know, we're in America. In America, you call them soda. England, you don't. You just call it drinks. I just call them fizzy drinks because I drink a lot of things, so I have to classify them in a slightly less specific thing, so then I can classify them more. Like I've got not fizzy drinks, inside those groups are more groups, and sometimes within those groups are groups. It's like groupception. What does your last text message say? Oh, and to answer the drink your soda from a straw. Yes, I have. Last text message. Texts. Okay, thanks. Wow, my text messages are so interesting. Do you like hot sauce? It's alright, I guess. Last time you took a shower? This morning. Do you need to do laundry? Definitely. I'm not going to, but definitely. What is your heritage? I mean, you think? I mean, you know, there's English, there's a little bit of Scottish, a little bit of Irish, a little bit of Canada has come over and slapped itself onto me. I mean, yeah. Yeah, don't have anything to say. Unless you count Jewish as a heritage, in which case Jewish, but... are you someone's best friend? No. Maybe. I'm not sure. That's my answer to that question. Are you rich? No. I mean, our family can't really afford to leave the country, so I'm gonna say no. What were you doing at 12 AM last night? Sleeping. Wasn't doing anything else. Was sleeping. That was the 50th question. So, that was that. 50 questions. So, maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. Anyway, guys, if you want to leave your questions for me down there in the comments, you can go do that. If you want to answer these If you want to answer these questions for yourself, go ahead. Maybe I'll learn something. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, whatever it is, for whatever it's going to be. So guys, I will see you next time for whatever video it's gonna be. Fire Emblem should be ending soon. I've collected most of the things for the extras episode, and the finale of the DLC's coming out soon. Hopefully, that's gonna be the end of it. Probably. Anyway, guys, I will see you then in whatever video it is. Yeah, goodbye.